Hi, welcome back to my channel Skillset Go, and welcome to the tutorial JAX-B, which is used for converting XML to POSO class and POSO class to XML. So in the previous videos we have seen how to convert an XML to POSO class and POSO class to XML. As you can see, we have taken a simple XML, and these are the steps to convert XML to POSO, and finally we are printing and seeing the result. Then later these are the steps to convert a POSO class to XML. So in the previous videos, we have seen how to represent a root element and inner XML elements. Let's say we have an attribute called ID here. Let's say it is 1234. So in this video, we will see how to represent an attribute value in a POSO class. So if you go to a POSO class employee, we have name, age, but there is no variable which is mapping to ID. So let's create ID variable, and let's create a source getter setter methods for ID. So as you can see, we have used XML root element for root tag and XML element annotation for other elements, but this is the attribute element. We will use an annotation called XML. As you can see, XML attributes, just select this. So let's go to XML, and here we are converting this XML to POSO, and finally we will print and see the ID. So we should get a ID after this age. Let's execute and see the result. So here we have got an exception. Let's see what the exception says. Open quote is expected for attribute ID associated with an element type employee. So for attributes we need to have a double quotes. And let's escape these double quotes, and now let's run this program and see the result. So as you can see, we have got an ID value 1234, and we have mapped XML attribute and ID. And let's convert this POSO class to XML back. We are already converting and printing the XML. If you can see here, we have got employee ID 1234 back. You can change the value of ID before converting to XML. Set ID to 54321, and let's run this program again. So while converting XML to POSO, we have 1234, and in POSO we have changed an ID and converting to XML. As you can see, XML has a new ID. So this is how we will represent an attribute elements in a POSO class. I hope you like this video. Please share and subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching. And in the next video we will see importance of the property called name in a POSO annotations. Thank you for watching.